kind of vacuum in between, and this will bring down the momentum that had already been gathered by the Roots Festival. And it is in this light that His Excellency brought forward the idea of organizing the Kanilai Festival to fill the vacuum that would have existed.
With the construction of permanent festival grounds and other essential facilities in Kanilai, the festival has continued to gain momentum, with participants and visitors arriving annually in droves between May and June to witness the biggest restoration of the continent's traditions. In the interim, carnivals and cultural manifestations happen extensively during the year, particularly in the months towards summer, when many city dwellers journey back to their native communities to reconnect with their roots and satisfy their cultural curiosity. Cultural carnivals like the Jamoral Festival draw thousands of people from around the sub-region on a single platform. The festival is a biennial reunion of the Bojang, Manga and Bajan families of Senegal and the Gambia, who share similar ancestral lines, totems and cultural beliefs, but were dispersed by demarcation of national boundaries caused by colonialism. The festival rotates between Casamance in the south of Senegal and the Gambia, and the last was held at Bujinga in the Foni Kansala district of the Gambia in May 2011 under the auspices of Ajaratu Asombi Bojang, the mother of President Jammeh.
The festival stands out amongst many others which we hold annually in that, besides the usual cultural displays and manifestations, it seeks to primarily bring together families who, by reason of colonial rule and the artificial borders it created, have been divided into 2 or more countries. This is the first time that the vital role of family and lineage ties is being celebrated, discussed, and strengthened in such a forum.
Authorities recognize the festival's relevance in promoting peace and understanding and are moving to ensure that the populace increasingly appreciates this spirit.
Jamoral indeed cuts across genealogical and ethno-linguistic boundaries, thus encompassing all and sundry, while extolling the virtues of unity, solidarity, and social harmony that is characteristic of the Gambian nation in particular and the Senegambia region in general. The cultural panorama before us today is a cogent testimony of the cultural unity in diversity of our people. This festival is therefore a showcase of not only the diverse cultural forms of the Senegambia region, but indeed that of the entire West African sub-region, represented here by cultural troops whose origins are from the countries in our sub-region. The ensuing 2 days is therefore going to be one of diverse cultural performance from all corners of the Gambia, the Casamas, and indeed the West African sub-region.
The festival features cultural dances and drumming, the display of masks and masquerades, including family reunion gatherings. The Kudang Festival in the Central River region revitalizes many ancient traditions and particularly enables emerging generations to understand the values which bind us together. Kose is a rare masquerade tradition usually observed during harvest time when food is abundant with no work to be done in the fields. The Kose masquerade is entirely adorned with palm fronds and crowned by a rather intricate headdress resembling an antelope.
And I can see that each performance with its own song and a different group